PodQuiz 774. Hello there and welcome to PodQuiz 774. A couple of thank yous before we start. First, thanks to Martin, who came up with the idea for round 3, and to Ashley, who donated via PayPal this week. Thanks very much.
Round 1.
It's a Terrible Twins music round this week, so you're going to hear pairs of songs from the same artist. In each case, I'd like the title of both the songs, but to make it harder, they're going to be played at the same time.
Question 1. Question 2. Question 3. Question 4.
Why aren't you still screaming? Why do you feel the flame when we all fall asleep? So creeping. Say it, spit it out. What is it exactly? You're playing, hoping I'm not cleaning you out. I'm not satisfactory. Today I'm thinking about things that are deadly. The way I'm taking you down.
Question 5. Round 2.
Round 2 is on quotes.
Question 6.
Which American actress and singer said, "I used to be Snow White, but I drifted"?
Question 7.
Andy Warhol claimed in a programme for a 1968 exhibition that, in the future, everyone will have what?
Question 8.
Who said in a 2019 UN Climate Summit, "The eyes of all future generations are upon you, and if you choose to fail us, I say we will never forgive you"?
Question 9.
According to Socrates, an unexamined life is not worth what?
Question 10.
Which famous scientist said in a 1955 interview with Life magazine, "Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value"?
Round 3.
Round 3 is a quickfire round called A Year in the Life. For each of the following 5 questions, I will name a famous person, and I would like you to tell me any year in which they were alive.
Question 11.
George Washington.
Question 12.
Anne Frank.
Question 13.
Julius Caesar.
Question 14.
Catherine the Great.
Question 15.
Joan of Arc.
Round 4.
And the final round this week is food and drink.
Question 16.
In which country is the town of Chablis that gives its name to a famous white wine?
Question 17.
Which fruit is dried to make prunes?
Question 18.
Originating in the Jewish communities of Poland, which type of bread is formed into a ring and boiled in water before being baked?
Question 19.
Which word in French cuisine means a small first course as part of a larger meal, but in American usage refers to the main course?
Question 20.
Which vegetable oil, common in processed foods due to its high percentage of saturated fat, is of environmental concern due to the clearance of Indonesian rainforest to cultivate it? I shall be back in 3 minutes with the answers after Quote Book by Anitek.
now, the answers.
Number 1 was 2 Blondie songs. Number 2 was a pair from Stevie Wonder. We had Superstition. And I Just Called to Say I Love You.
I just called to say I love you.
Number 3 was a pair from Aretha Franklin. We had You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman. And I Say a Little Prayer. Number 4 was 2 Billie Eilish songs. It was Bury a Friend.
Step on the glass, staple your tongue. Bury a friend, try to wake up.
And Bad Guy.
I seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy.
And number 5 was 2 Bronski Beat songs. Why? And Small Town Boy.
Round 2.
Round 2 was on quotes, and the answer to number 6, it was Mae West who said, I used to be Snow White, but I drifted. Number 7, Andy Warhol thought everyone would have 15 minutes of fame. Number 8, it was Greta Thunberg who made that speech at the 2019 UN Climate Summit. Number 9, according to Socrates, an unexamined life is not worth living. And number 10, the scientist who said, try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value, was Albert Einstein.
Round 3.
Round 3 was a year in the life. You need any year in which these people were alive, and the ranges here are inclusive. Number 11, George Washington was 1732 to 1799. Number 12, Anne Frank was 1929 to 1945. Number 13, Julius Caesar was 100 BC to 44 BC. Number 14, Catherine the Great was 1729 to 1796. And number 15, Joan of Arc was 1412 to 1431.
Round 4.
The final round was food and drink, and the answer to number 16, Chablis is in France. Number 17, plums are dried to make prunes. Number 18, that ring-shaped bread is a bagel. Number 19, the word that means a starter in French, but the main course in American English is entree. And number 20, that vegetable oil with environmental issues is palm oil. That's it for PodQuiz 774. Thank you very much for listening. As usual, we have some messages. Happy birthday, Sam. Love, your road tripping quizmate, Ali. Happy birthday, Paul, from his wife Zoe and son Eli. Belated happy birthday to Kerry from Steve, Joe, Libby, Tom, Glyn, Heather